ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard GTA Tours. I'll be your guide as we cruise through the diverse, vibrant, and sometimes dangerous districts of Los Santos. Whether you're here for the sights, the history, or just to soak in the local culture, you're in for a treat. We're starting our journey right here at Los Santos International Airport, and I'll be pointing out key locations, neighborhoods, and a few secrets along the way. Buckle up and let's get started. Passing on our right, folks, the ocean docks. This area may just look industrial, but it's also a hotspot for some heavy-duty action. This is a zone where cargo ships come and go, and there's a National Guard depot nearby, which means valuable military-grade weapons are kept in this area. But don't let the sea breeze fool you. While the roads here are rough, they do connect Los Santos to Las Venturas and beyond. Now, we're heading into El Corona. This neighborhood is known as the South Side and is a stronghold for the Barrios Los Aztecas gang. As you can see, it's a working-class residential area with houses, small stores, and plenty of colorful graffiti. El Corona has a lot of character, but also a high crime rate. The Aztecas are notorious for their presence here, and the street life can be quite intense. Next, we're rolling into Idlewood. This district has seen its share of trouble, with gang violence and drug trade being part of the daily routine. It was once the territory of the Grove Street families, but now it's primarily controlled by the Ballas gang. You'll notice some distinct signs of urban decay, cracked sidewalks, run-down houses, and the unmistakable presence of the Ballas. The southern part of Idlewood even borders El Corona, so there's a lot of crossover with the Aztecas here. It's a rough part of town, but it's also home to the strong community that calls this place home. Grove Street, home of the Grove Street families. This is where the heart of the Ganton district beats, and it's an iconic location for those who know Los Santos history. Ganton, as you may have heard, has a very high crime rate. Gang violence, drugs, and carjackings are all too common here. At night, the streets are often filled with the shadows of gang members, drug dealers, and unfortunately, the occasional police chopper circling above. But don't let that scare you. This is still the heart and soul of the Grove Street families, a neighborhood fiercely loyal to its roots. Now, we're stopping by Sculpture Park. It's one of the few tourist attractions in eastern Los Santos, so if you're looking for a moment of calm amidst the city chaos, this is your spot. The park is home to several interesting sculptures, and it's a great place to take a breather and soak in some local art. Trust me, it's worth the stop if you're into quirky landmarks. We're now heading into Jefferson, the base for the Rolling Heights Ballas. These guys aren't shy about claiming their territory, and Jefferson sees its fair share of turf wars, especially with the nearby Grove Street families. This is a tough area, no question about it. But like every other part of Los Santos, Jefferson has its own charm, from the local businesses to the vibrant street life. Just be sure to keep your distance from any Ballas that you might see hanging out.
What is this shit?
Things can get heated fast. Now, we're cruising through Glen Park, a neighborhood with a mix of affluence and rough edges. While it's certainly more middle class than some of the other districts we've passed through, Glen Park still faces gang issues, particularly with the Ballas, who have a stronghold here. The area features bungalows, parks, and a lovely pond. But don't be fooled by the scenery. Gangs are never too far away. The nearby County General Hospital is another landmark, providing some much-needed services to the community. We're entering Las Colinas now, the home turf of the Los Santos Vagos. These guys are one of the biggest Mexican gangs in the city, and you'll see the effects of their presence everywhere. Las Colinas is a mixed district with some small homes and apartments scattered alongside trailer parks and even a high-rise building. Keep an eye on the streets here. These guys are known for their overwhelming numbers, and they don't hesitate to protect their territory. It's a beautiful area in its own way, but it's definitely not without its dangers. Now, East Los Santos may seem quieter than some of the other districts we've passed through. But trust me, there's plenty going on behind the scenes. This neighborhood is controlled by the Ballas, but there's also a rich mix of Latino culture here. The crime rate is high, with drugs, prostitution, and gang-related activities being common sights. Despite the chaos, the area's local businesses cater to a variety of needs, and there's always something interesting happening down these streets. Hold on tight, because we're about to roll by the Los Santos Forum Stadium. This place isn't just for your average sporting events. It's home to the famous 8-track stadium races. The track inside the stadium is shaped like the number 8, and it's a real test of skill for the race car drivers. If you're into high-speed thrills, this is the place to be. Plus, hot ring racing is another big event here. It's all about cars, speed, and adrenaline.
I smoke 'cause it gives me knowledge. Man, I'm thirsty.
And right here, just off to the right, we have a local hotspot, the Pig Pen. Known for its late-night entertainment, this place attracts a mix of locals and tourists looking to have a little fun in the city's wilder side. All right, folks, it looks like we've run into a bit of an unexpected situation here. As you can see, there's a shootout going on between the Ballas gang and the cops. Not exactly what we had planned for today, but it's a reality of life in some parts of Los Santos. Looks like the cops have gotten things under control for now, folks. We'll get moving in just a moment, so thanks for your patience. And hey, this is just a typical day in Los Santos. Always something happening.
The police are everywhere today.
You know what the road is, use it.
Hey, man, that bitch bomb.
Road, bitch.
Hey, thanks for looking at the little please.
Now, if you're in the mood to dance and let loose, here's a fun spot for you, the Alhambra. This nightclub is a popular hangout for those looking to have a good time late into the night. The Alhambra plays the hottest tracks from SFUR, the underground station that's famous for its funky beats and energy. It's the perfect spot for a night out with friends, whether you're into dancing or just soaking in the music. So, if you're looking for a fun night out in Los Santos, the Alhambra is the place to be. Now, we're pulling up to Unity Station. This train station may look unassuming, but it's actually a major gathering place for the local gang, the Barrios Los Aztecas. They're known for controlling this area, and if you take a look around, you might spot some of their members hanging out. Unity Station's parking lot is also a hot spot for lowrider events, with some of the most vibrant and custom cars rolling through. This place has a real underground street racing vibe. Okay, now we're headed into downtown Los Santos, the heart of the city's business and commerce. This area has the city's tallest buildings, luxurious office spaces, and thriving businesses. Unlike the districts we've passed through, downtown is free from gang activity, making it a peaceful change of pace. You'll find the city's administrative core here. And if you're looking for shopping, dining, or just a place to relax, this is the spot. Keep an eye on the grand architecture. Some of these buildings are real showstoppers. And oh, the iconic Vinewood sign. Here we are, Mulholland. As you can see, the district is perched high on the hills, which means lots of steep roads, hairpin turns, and incredible views. This is where you'll find some of the most impressive mansions and villas in the city. Watch out for Mad Dog's Crib, the legendary mansion of the famous rapper. Mulholland, Richmond, and Rodeo. These areas are home to the city's wealthiest residents, with sprawling mansions, high-end shopping, and an upscale lifestyle. If you've ever wanted to live like a celebrity, this is where you do it. Richmond, in particular, boasts some of the most luxurious homes in the city, and Mulholland offers breathtaking views from its hills. And of course, Rodeo is home to the most expensive shopping district in San Andreas, where you can find the finest fashion and designer labels.
I've been to visit Ganton once.
Now, we're entering Richmond, one of the most affluent neighborhoods in all of Los Santos. This area is all about luxury, with sprawling mansions, swimming pools, and some of the fanciest cars you'll ever see. It's a bit more refined than Mulholland, with wider roads and smoother pavement. But don't get too comfortable. This area's got some heavy security, and only the high-class folks can really call it home. Take a look at those grand houses, and imagine what it must be like to live in this slice of paradise. Ladies and gentlemen, we're now entering Vinewood, home to the stars. This is where the magic of movie making happens. Vinewood is the glamour capital of Los Santos. While it's not as packed as some of the other districts, the wealth and elegance here are unmistakable. If you're lucky, you might even spot a celebrity or two driving around in their shiny sports car. Vinewood's rich history and entertainment makes it one of the most sought-after spots in the city. Last but certainly not least, we'll make our way to Santa Maria Beach. This area is a stronghold for the Temple Drive families, a rival gang to the Grove Street families. You might see some tension between them and the Ballas, but the beach offers a stunning view and a great place to unwind. Despite the gang presence, Santa Maria Beach is a popular spot for both locals and tourists. It's the perfect end to our tour, with the ocean breeze and the sounds of the waves providing a peaceful contrast to the urban chaos we've seen. And with that, we've come to the end of our tour. From the gritty streets of Ganton to the glamorous hills of Mulholland, Los Santos is a city full of stories, challenges, and colorful characters. I hope you've enjoyed the ride and gotten a taste of what makes this place so unique. Thanks for riding with GTA Tours. We hope to see you soon for our next adventures.
Keep bullshit, Muliano. I like to jump in your trunk.